What I'm about to show you is how to create an original digital collage. We're going to start out with several images. This image of a motor we're going to combine with this mugshot of the original real-life zombie using layers. We're going to blend them together to make a zombie motor. So to start off, we need to select all, the motor, edit, copy, and then file, new. In Photoshop, when you copy a layer or an image, it will automatically remember the exact size of that image. So that's what we have right here. Now, we're going to double the width of this, or close to double. So I'm going to make this about 2400 pixels across. That's a bit too long, but I'll fix that in a minute. Now all we have to do is click Edit, Paste, and our motor is now a separate layer if you look over here to the Layers palette above our background. I'm going to do that one more time. Edit, Paste. And this time I'm going to flip it, Edit, Transform, Flip Horizontal. And I'm going to go into my modes here, and I'm going to click Multiply. And it's basically dropping the white out of my image, and I'm going to move these together like so. Now what I have here now is the basic shape of my zombie face. Now I know what my shape is going to look like, so I can come in and cut off the extra that I do not need. Okay, now I want to go in now to my real-life zombie face, which looks something like this. What I'm going to do is, using the quick selection tools, I'm going to start with the magic wand and just try to hit as much of that background as I can. Seem to get it in the first try. So I've selected basically everything around the face here. You might need to, you're not as lucky as me and get it so easily, you might need to use the quick selection tool and nudge off some of those other colors that didn't get picked up. Then all you got to do is click Edit, Cut, and you've got your face cut out. And we can just take our image, select all, edit, copy. We go back to our motor layered image, and we can place the face into that. Edit, paste. Now right now he's kind of in between. I'm going to put him underneath both of these layers. I've got an extra motor layer, so I'm going to get rid of that. So he is now beneath both. In order to be able to screen these properly, we need to flatten the top two layers onto one layer. So I'm going to do that. We go to this little arrow in the upper right hand corner of our layers palette, and we click Merge Down. That's going to take the two top layers and merge them onto one layer. Now the same thing we did with the two motor layers, we're going to now do with the face. So we go to Multiply, and now we can see our zombie's face sort of superimposed on the motor. Alright, next step, Edit. Got to click on the correct layer here. I'm going to click on the zombie, Edit, Free Transform, hold down Shift, and what I'm going to try to do is get his eyes to fit into those motor hoses. Holding down Shift maintains your proportion so you don't have a face that looks all squashed and out of shape. And there you have it. You've got the face blended with the motor. Now if you don't like certain things about this, you can try a different mode. A lot of different opportunities to get this the way that you want it. And by changing my mode to difference, and this is my finished zombie motor. Make sure we save it correctly. And I like to save a layered version, so this is my 3-layered version. And then I will flatten the whole thing. And save it as a flat. And I usually denote that in my title. No need to save that as a Photoshop document. I can now save that as JPEG. Notice it's much smaller when I do that. And there you have it.